All right, what's up, guys? We have our board briefing Saturday, June 20th. All right, so today is going to be partner Andy. All right, so we're doing our first partner post-COVID shutdowns. All right, so the way we're going to make this possible is you're just going to have your own equipment, right? There's not much to it. You're going to have a barbell, clips, and weight. You could probably line up across from your partner if you like, or beside your partner, as long as there's social distancing. And we're going to do it that way. Then we're going to split the reps. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, so straight into it, right? Our warm-up. We're going to break down the sumo deadlift high pull. And if you can see here, we got sumo deadlift plus shrug, which we're looking for shoulder shrugs. And then we're going to look for sumo deadlift high pull. And we're looking at foot position, my weight on my heels and all that good stuff. And then we're going to put the full movement together, okay? So we're not giving a rep scheme here. We're just going to go as a team, as a group, right? We're going to call out some positions. We're going to do the movement until we nail it down, and then we'll move on, okay? Sumo deadlift high pull, and then sumo deadlift cycling, okay? So very important, right? And then we're going to do some front squats, right? We're going to have you do a number of front squats. We're going to be looking at grip. We're going to do some pause front squats, some tempo front squats, and then looking at elbow position as well, right? And they all tie into another, right? So grip, are we death gripping the bar, or do we have a loose grip with our elbows up? Are we keeping our elbows away from our knees, right? Are we able to hold a tempo squat, front squat with tension, okay? All that good stuff. Then we are gonna go into a little bit more specific, well, not really, because this is pretty specific. We are getting into some hang power snatch review. So we're looking 7 to 10 reps, coaches led, right, of hang power snatches. What we're looking here is if our arms are straight, right, and hip extension. So we want hip extension before we bend our arms, okay? So that's what we're looking for there, right? And then we're gonna do 5 to 7 reps, just practicing cycling the barbell. So bringing the bar up, completing the rep, bringing the bar back, and getting right back into the next repetition. These are not limited 7 to 10 or 5 to 7. We're just gonna go until we get a good feeling of you guys have got good technique, good execution of the movement, and then we'll move on, right? We'll review the push press. We'll practice some push press, loading on the push press. And the workout is not extremely heavy at all. It's actually fairly light, right? So there's not gonna be much loading of the bar. The RX weight for the guys is 65, and for the ladies it's 45 pounds. So not too much loading, right? But we all know how snatching with just a barbell can be very effective, even PVC, okay? And then we have 4-time partner Andy, 65-45, partition reps, how you feel appropriate for your team, okay? And I'll have some suggestions on that in a second. We have 100 hang power snatches, 100 push press, 100 sumo deadlift high pulls, 100 front squats, okay? What I would do is I take a repetition or a rep scheme, right? You discussed prior, something you can both handle for a long period of time. So maybe it's 10 reps, maybe it's 12 reps, maybe it's 15, maybe it's 8, okay? Another way to do it is time management. So maybe it's 30 seconds of work or 45 seconds of work, and then your partner does 45 seconds of work or 30 seconds of work. That also works, right? The important part is we make it fair for both of us, right? We don't want one person doing 1,000,000 reps and then the other person doing 1 out of the 100, right? So we have to rely on our partner to do some work, a little bit of trusting in your partner's athletic ability, and then when we just take it like that, right? So I usually go with reps, right? And even if it's 100 and we decide, okay, we're gonna do 10 reps each, and I have to drop the bar after 5, I still need to complete my 5, right? Unless my partner says, okay, I got it, right? There is instances where you come down to near the end of the workout and you're just gassed and you can't function, you can't do it, and your partner will help pick you up, right? That's what we're there for. All right, so yeah, good workout, high reps, lightweight. Let's get after it tomorrow. Let's have some fun with our first partner workout. All right, guys, have fun.